EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's a sport like no other, overflowing with pageantry, a rich tradition that is simply unparalleled. For 60 minutes, there are no limits. All things are achievable and no goal insurmountable. Tradition, to be able to walk in the footsteps of past heroes, to become the victor.
Gets rid of the ball, it's caught. He's got Toronto girls to the 15, the 10, the
Blacksburg, Virginia, and Lane Stadium, the place to be for what should be a great college football matchup. And we couldn't have asked for better weather for today's game between the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the Virginia Tech Hokies. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit along with you as we continue to bring you the excitement of the season as the fans are anxious to see what teams are going to make the bowl bids and who will be the national champions. The Scarlet Knights are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Lee thinks.
Oh, no doubt about it, Brad. Virginia Tech is going to throw the ball at this inferior secondary the entire game. This will be an aerial assault from the get-go. And, this one could get ugly, Kirk.
Oh, Lee, there's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty lopsided. Virginia Tech comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame we're going to blow him out hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Virginia Tech elects to play offense first.
We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff.
Number 84.
Ostrich kicks it off. Fagan takes it from the 6. A little juke. He couldn't find any open field at all there.
You know, Brad, he looked kind of confused, like he didn't know where he was going from the start.
First and 10, ball on their own 18. Virginia Tech going with the power I. Perry back to pass. He lets it go. And they push him out at the 40. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
And that pass deserves another look. Ball on the 40. 1st and 10. The Hokies come out of the power I.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tries to juke. Nelson brings him down at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play. Second down and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Scarlet Knights line up in a 3-4.
2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Defense is blitzing. Sharp with a takedown at the 50-yard line. About 6 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. He jukes. Jackson brings him down for a loss. Taken back a yard. Ball right around midfield. The Scarlet Knights bring in their dime package. They'll run the option. He jukes him. Laterals back. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. Nice pickup on that one.
Boy, it always helps when you're running behind a bunch of big daddies like these guys.
Ball on the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. Fagans alone in the backfield. They're blitzing. Nice spin move. They'll bring him down at the 30. And the defense is ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 30. The Hokies line up in an I formation. Number 0 gets the ball. No, they faked it. Chambers brings him down at the 9. And they get the 1st down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice 1st down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Amador with a takedown at the 6-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play. They're crowding the line. Perry back to pass. And it's caught. Chambers brings him down at the 7-yard line. Loss of a yard. The Scarlet Knights come out in a 4-3. A little juke. Wimberly with a takedown at the 4-yard line. A couple of yards there. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up, and it's good. Virginia Tech lines up for the kickoff.
Number 81 and number 41.
Number 38 kicks it off. Chamber takes it from the 6. Tries to do. Ball on the 22. 4-man front by the defense. Allen brings him down at the 26-yard line. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
Second down and 5. The Scarlet Knights go with the I formation. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. Well, he worked hard for those yards, Coach.
Yeah, Brad, this kid is a hard-nosed player. He gives that kind of effort every single play.
Ball on the 32. They come out of the nickel. Back to pass. He unloads it. It falls incomplete. And he did a nice job breaking up that pass.
Well, he did a great job here of not risking a big gain. Instead, he just batted it down.
Ball on the 32. Rutgers lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. Swatted away. That was a risky pass there.
Yeah, he knew his receiver was covered, but he tried to force it in there anyway. That's way too dangerous. You got to be smarter than that.
Ball on their own 32. It's third down and 10. Going with the shotgun here. Back to throw. He lets it go deep down the middle. Incomplete. Guys, he threw that one right into the coverage.
Kurt, nothing gets a coach more fired up than to throw the ball into coverage. Oh, wait. You never made mistakes like that, did you?
No, of course not.
Ball on their own 32. 4th and 10 coming up. Gibbons awaiting the return. Gonzalez gets it off. Gibbons fields it at the 26. He really didn't have any room to work on that run.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
Ball on the 27-yard line. The Hokies line up in an I formation. Back to pass. He throws it. Complete. And he's finally taken down at the 50-yard line. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
Ball on the 50. 1st and 10. Fagan lines up as a single back. Back to throw. Throws it out there, and it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turns?
Well, you got to be fundamentally sound. You've got to protect the football with your body. I don't care who you are.
Ball on the 27. 1st and 10. Going with the shotgun here. Allen with a takedown at the 31-yard line. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5 to 6 yard runs.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Virginia Tech 3, Rutgers nothing. We are ready to start quarter number 2. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup.
Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Reynolds gets the call. Nice spin move. Lane brings him down at the 34-yard line. So he got a few yards on that here.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
Ball on their own 34. Reynolds is the deep back as they line up in the eye. After the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Ball on the 34. 4th and 3 coming up. Gibbons, the return man, punts the ball away. Gibbons takes it at the 16. It's 1st and 10. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Options out. Ullman with a takedown at the 21. And he picked up decent yardage on that one before they could drag him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad little run there.
It's second down and 4 to go. Fagan lines up in the deep back. I formation.
Second and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Sharp brings him down at the 23. Just a yard there. Ball on their own 23. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. The Hokies come to the line with their jumbo package. Blitz is on. A little juke. First down. Sharp with a takedown at the 27. Good pickup on 3rd down there, and that's going to keep the drive alive.
1st and 10, and do it again, my friend.
Ball on the 27-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Rutgers comes out in a 4-3. Number 0 gets the ball. No, they faked it. Chamber brings him down at the 49. What a play.
Boy, a solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 3-4. Steps back to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete. Sharp with a takedown at the 49-yard line. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
Sixth play of this drive coming up. Fagan is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Mandy brings him down at the 43-yard line. Coach, he picked up a few on that one before they got to him.
This was a well-executed running play, Brad.
Ball on the 43. It's 3rd and inches. Virginia Tech comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He spins around. Sharp with a takedown at the 42-yard line. No gain. It is 4th down and inches. Burns back deep to return. He gets it off. Ball on their own 21. Number 5 is back in the gun. Back to pass. He lets it go. Parker has it, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 30. He had to stretch to get that pass.
He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again.
Ball on the 30-yard line. Second down and short. Rutgers comes out of the shotgun. Number 5, back to pass. Rifles this one out to the left. And it's caught. Number 31 brings him down at the 44. He got up in the air and made the catch.
Oh, that's all about timing, too, because if he jumped too early, he wouldn't have been able to catch that ball.
First and 10. The Scarlet Knights come out in the shotgun. Throws it out there. Complete. And he's finally brought down at the 18. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Fires a bullet out to the right. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he tacks on the extra point. Rutgers to kick this one off. Givens and number 0 back ready to return. Ostrich kicks it off. Givens fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move. It's first and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Virginia Tech lines up in the ace set. He drops back. He unloads it. Sharp tips it away. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
So it's second and 10. Rutgers comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Parrish drops back, lets it fly, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Perry drops back. Perry is going to be sacked for a loss.
called by the defense. 2 yards on the play.
Ball on the 23. Burns back to return it. Number 38 gets it off. Burns takes it to 28. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Reynolds alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Guns it across the middle. And it's gone. And he's tackled at the 44.
Takes a timeout. Gain of 17 yards for a first down.
Ball on their own 44. Going with the shotgun here. Number 5 drops back to pass. Complete. Tackle at the 49. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second down and 5. Reynolds lines up as a single back. Steps back to pass. Well, he made the catch, but he didn't stay in by now.
Well, this one's on the quarterback. The quarterback needs to give him a little bit more room to work with on the sideline.
Ball right around midfield. Virginia Tech lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. He throws it. Parker with a catch. Number 31 with a takedown at the 38. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
The offense takes a timeout.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38. Ostrich lines up for a long field goal, and I'm not sure he's got the power to make this one. He gets it up. And this one doesn't have the distance. Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Rutgers 7, Virginia Tech 3. Virginia Tech got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks it. Chambers fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Rutgers lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Henny makes the catch. We knew these receivers were fast and athletic, and they are not disappointing us.
I think these guys are the difference makers in the game. I would expect to see the deep routes to keep coming and coming at this defense.
Ball on their own 48. 1st and 10. Virginia Tech comes out at a 4-3. Drops to throw. Rolls to the right. Fires deep down the right side. Rawls knocks it away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 48. Virginia Tech brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Throws it out there. And that's a tough play to make, Coach.
You know, having to concentrate on the ball while the ball is still in the air sometimes causes the receiver not to be aware of where the sideline is.
Ball on the 48. It's 3rd down and 10. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He passes it, and that one's fallen incomplete. It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Gibbons awaiting the return. Gonzalez gets it off. Gibbons takes from the 10. Sharp brings him down at the 10. He just got shut down on the punt return.
Yeah, in situations like that, Brad, it's probably best if you just call for a fair catch.
It's 1st and 10. Fagans is the deep back as they line up in the I. Tries to shoot. And he's tackled at the 13. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 13. Virginia Tech comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. And it's caught. Chamber with a takedown at the 14. They went with the screen pass.
Well, they went with the screen there, but the defense was prepared. They were ready for it.
Ball on the 14-yard line. 3rd and 6. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Options out. And he's taken down at the 15. A gain of 1. Ball on the 15. 4th down and 5. Burns, the return man. He gets it off. Burns fields it at the 34. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Rutgers comes out in the shotgun. Steps back to pass. Lets it fly. Williams backs it down. In an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Ball on the 34-yard line. Going with the shotgun here.
Second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He drops back. He passes it. Complete. Brought down at the 43-yard line. They grab 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 yards.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. They put everyone up on the line.
3rd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
He jukes him. And they make the stop at midfield. And a pickup of about 7.
7 yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. Ace backfield.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Good move. Hirsch brings him down at midfield. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
Ball on the 50. Defense lines up in a 3-4.
At the 50-yard line.
Drops the throw. He pumps once. He's looking for his man. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. Third and 6. The Scarlet Knights set up in the gun.
47-yard line.
That catch was made, but he couldn't keep a foot in bounds.
I know it can be tough, but as a receiver, you really need to be aware of the sideline at all times.
It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Gibbons back deep to return. Gonzalez gets it off. Ball on their own 21. It's 1st and 10. Fagan lines up as a single back.
21-yard line.
Drops back to pass. Brought down at the 26. Well, they worked hard for those yards, Coach.
Yeah, Brad, this kid is a hard-nosed player. He gives that kind of effort every single play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Rutgers going with a 3-man front.
26-yard line.
Steps back to pass. Fires across the middle. It falls incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Ball on the 26. Fagan alone in the backfield.
At the 26-yard line.
He drops back. Sharp with a takedown at the 33. And that was a nice gain, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down.
Well, I think, Brad, the offensive line won the battle up front. You could see the defensive line getting knocked backwards, allowing the ball carrier to pick up a nice gain.
Ball on the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Virginia Tech sets up in the eye. He jukes him. Wimberly brings him down at the 37-yard line. A pickup of about 3. Fifth play of this drive coming up. Rutgers comes out at a 4-3. They're coming. Mandy with a takedown at the 44. That's a 7-yard gain. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Drops to throw. He rolls out to the right. Perry is going to be sacked for a loss. A 4-yard loss. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we played 3, and our score is Rutgers 7, Virginia Tech 3. And we're ready to start quarter number 4. Ball on their own 39. High formation here. Nice spin move. Holman brings him down at the 41. That play sure didn't work.
Brad, this is a sensational play by the defense. They just charged in there, and they stuffed them.
Ball on the 41. The Scarlet Knights bring in the nickel package. And it's caught, and they push him out at the 49. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up 4.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
Now it's 4th down and 2 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. 4-man front by the defense.
At the 49-yard line.
There's a play fake. He lets it go. Tipped away. They turn it over on downs.
You know, going for it sort of tells the other team that you don't have enough faith in your special team unit.
Ball on the 50. 1st and 10. They line up in the shotgun. Allen with a takedown at the 49. And they pick up 2 yards. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Hokies come out in the 34 defense. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. They gained 5 yards there. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with their jumbo package.
3rd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
He's got the first. Number 29 brings him down at the 36. That's a 7-yard gain. Ball on the 36. 1st and 10. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. He unloads it. Incomplete. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. One-man backfield. Steps back to pass. Lets it go. Burns hangs on to it. Number 31 with a takedown at the 25-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
6th play of this drive coming up. The Hokies bring in their dime package. Number 5, back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Seventh play of this drive coming up. 4-3 defense. Rawls brings him down at the 26-yard line. They go the wrong way, Coach.
Hey, Brad, if you don't have offensive balance, you can't keep the defense off of you.
Eighth play of this drive coming up. They come out in a goal line set. Williams with a takedown at the 24-yard line. A 1-yard gain on the play. They're in field goal range. Ostrich comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. He gets it up, and it splits the upright. Rutgers ready to kick this one off. Ostrich kicks it off. Fagan fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
First and 10. Ace backfield.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He spins. Hurd brings him down at the 23. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Virginia Tech lines up in a shotgun set. Oh, tackles him for a loss on the play. That's a 2-yard loss. Ball on their own 21. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. The Scarlet Knights line up in a nickelback. Jackson with a takedown at the 16-yard line. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss. Ball on the 16-yard line. Drops back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. And down he goes at the 20. They fail to make the conversion.
They're giving some momentum to the other team. I would be surprised to see them come away with something off this turnover.
Ball on the 20. It's 1st and 10. Rutgers will line up in a jumbo set here. And he's taken down at the 17. Ball on the 17-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They come out in a goal line set. And they make the stop at the 16. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Rutgers lines up in a goal line set. Jump move. Williams brings him down at the 10-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. The Scarlet Knights line up in a goal line formation. It's blitz. And down he goes at the 10-yard line.
Defense takes it for now.
The Hokies line up with a three-man front. That brings up 3rd and goal. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with their jumbo package. He jukes. Tackle at the 6-yard line. About 6 yards on the play. Ostrich lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot.
Timeout called by the offense. Fourth and goal at the 6-yard line.
He spins. Rawls with a takedown at the 5-yard line. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
There's a reason why we don't play these games on paper, and we just witnessed it. Virginia Tech did not play the type of game they're capable of playing. You have to give credit to the other team. They showed up to play, and they weren't intimidated in the slightest.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2002. And our final score, Rutgers 10, Virginia Tech 3. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody. We're here in Syracuse, New York, known also as Salt City, where our game is taking place today. Communication could be difficult and play a factor out on the field in today's game between the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the Syracuse Orangemen. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit to bring you today's game. And it's got to be exciting for college fans everywhere as we prepare for the national championship with this incredible season drawing closer to an end. The Orangemen shouldn't have any problems winning this game big. What do you think, Lee?
Big? mismatch in this one, Brad. Syracuse is coming into this ball game with 3 main goals, and they are throw the ball, and then throw it some more. Kirk, they're going to chuck this ball deep and let those receivers run under it and score touchdowns. I mean, a lot of touchdowns.
I agree with you, Lee. This one shouldn't be much of a contest. Syracuse has one of the best players in the country lining up in their backfield. Brad, this guy can run around you. He can run through you. He can catch the ball. He can even throw a block when you need him to. They'll get him the ball often, and I think he'll have monster numbers in this one.
We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He kicks it. Evans takes it at the 4. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 19-yard line. Syracuse lines up in the bones. Nice spin move. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19. 3-man front defensively. He jukes it. Brings him down at the 23-yard line. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
Third and 6. The Scarlet Knights bring in the nickel package. A little juke. They'll bring him down at the 27. 4 yards gained. Fourth and 1 coming up. Burns back to return it. Number 19 gets it off. Burns fields it at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Nickel defense. Back to throw. He passes it, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 43. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Ball on the 43-yard line. Rutgers lines up in a shotgun set. Evans with a takedown at the 46-yard line. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 46. Syracuse comes out in a 4-3. He spins around, tackled at the 48. Left way through the
Brad, this is a sensational play by the defense. They just charged in there, and they stuffed him.
Ball on the 48. 3rd and 5. Syracuse lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 38 brings him down at the 42-yard line. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
Fifth play of this drive coming up. The Orangemen line up in a nickel back. And he's taken down at the 32. Ball on the 32. Syracuse comes out at a 4-3. Drops back. Lets it go. First down. They'll bring him down at the 20-yard line. He had to stretch to get that pass.
He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 5, back to pass. He jumps. Alford with a takedown at the 13-yard line. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Ball on the 13-yard line. Rutgers lines up in a goal line set. And down he goes at the 11-yard line. So the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Syracuse lines up defensively in a 4-3. Little shake and bake move. He's got the first. Young brings him down at the 3-yard line. About 8 yards there. They put everyone up on the line. Run the option. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Drop back a yard. They're crowding the line. Number 96 with a takedown at the 1. That's a 3-yard pickup. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1. We're all tied up. Now the teams have switched sides, and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Tries to juke. Nice spin move. And it pays off. Touchdown. He was not going to be denied on that one, guys.
You're right, Brad. He saw the goal line and just plowed ahead until he crossed it.
And he hits the PAT. Rutgers to kick. Here's the kick. Evans fields it in the end zone. First and 10. The Orange men come out in the wishbone.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Takes the pitch. Sharp brings him down at the 24-yard line. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5 to 6 yard runs.
Second and 6 coming up here. Syracuse sets up in the eye. Laterals back. Jackson with a takedown at the 26. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Ball on the 26-yard line. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Options out. Sharp brings him down at the 27-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Ball on the 27. Burns, the return man. Number 19 gets it off. Burns fields at the 31. Ball on their own 30. Syracuse comes out in a 4-3. He drops back. Throws it out there. Batted away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The Orange men line up with 6 defensive backs. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. So he picked up a few yards before they brought him down.
You know, it wasn't a huge gain, but if they can continue to do that, they'll force the defense to respect that run, and that'll open up the passing game.
Ball on their own 34. The Orange men bring in their dime package. On play action. He passes it. Tackle at the 47. That one was nearly overthrown.
Boy, the receiver makes a great play by putting his hands up. He had enough vertical leap to get his hands on it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Number 5 is back in the gun.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Lets it fly. Tipped away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 47. The Scarlet Knights set up in the gun. Back to pass. He unloads it. Incomplete pass. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient. Step up, make the throw.
Third down and 10 coming up. Syracuse brings in the nickel here. Number 5 steps back to pass. Rolls to the right. Number 5 is going to be sacked for a loss. Loss of 3.
Ball on their own 44. Evans awaiting the return. He gets it away. Evans fields it for 17.
Incidental foul, running into the kicker. Receiving team. Loss of 5 yards.
Ball right around midfield. Evans back deep to return. Punts the ball away. Oh, that was a beautiful punt.
Oh, you can say that again. That's very good accuracy to be able to pin them back deep like that. That was a good one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 9-yard line. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. They'll bring him down at the 9. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
Ball on the 9-yard line. Syracuse comes out with an I formation. Now he's scrambling. This one's thrown deep over the middle. First down. Sharp with a takedown at the 38-yard line. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
Ball on their own 38. The Orangemen come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
It's 1st and 10. One man backfield. He drops back. He throws it. And it falls incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Syracuse sets up in the I.
49-yard line.
Back to pass. Lets it fly. And it's caught. He finally goes down at the 26. Ball on the 26. They use 4 linebackers. Back to pass. He's looking for his man, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
So it's 2nd and 10. Soto lines up as a single back. On the toss. He jukes. They'll bring him down at the 19. A gain of 6. Ball on the 19-yard line. Back to throw. He unloads it. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line. First down on the reception.
That was a nice play there. They knew exactly how much they needed for a first down, and they didn't try to do anything dangerous or sneaky out there.
They're in the red zone. The Scarlet Knights come out into 34 defense. He spins around, and they make the stop at the 15.
Takes a timeout.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Orangemen with a full house backfield. Drops back to pass. He guns it to the left. Incomplete pass. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Ball on the 15. Rutgers lines up in a dime defense here. He drops it. He throws it. And it's incomplete. They threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
Fourth down and 9. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up. And it is good. Syracuse ready to kick this one off. Chambers and number 0. He to return. He kicks it. Chambers fields it at the 2. First and 10. Syracuse lines up with 5 defensive backs. And it's caught. Witherspoon brings him down at the 41.
The offense takes a timeout. Game of 19 on the play.
It's first and 10. Reynolds lines up in the deep back, I formation. Number 5 steps back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. And he's tackled at the 50.
The offense takes a timeout to 10-yard gain.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 50. Number 5 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. And this one's going to get intercepted. He stepped up, made a huge play.
Boy, this is a nice interception. He showed great awareness in order to get in position for that pass.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Scarlet Knights line up in a 4-3. Sharp with a takedown at the 24. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 24. Syracuse goes with the ace set here. Drops to throw. He throws it. He's got the first.
The offense takes a timeout.
First and 10. Photo is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back. He's scrambling. Gibson is going to be sacked for a loss. They lost a lot of yards there. Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Rutgers 7, Syracuse 3. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Here's the kick. Parker takes it at the 4. Bounces off the would-be tackle. It's picked up. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Scarlet Knights come out in the shotgun. Here they come. Alford brings him down for a loss. They lose 3 yards there. Ball on the 25-yard line. Rutgers comes out in the shotgun. Number 5 drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Tackle at the 41. And they come up with a big interception.
You might not believe this, but it looked like that quarterback threw it right at the defender.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. The Scarlet Knights put 4 men up front. On the option, they'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They're going the wrong way, Coach.
Hey, Fred, if you don't have offensive balance, you can't keep the defense off of you.
Ball on the 46-yard line. The Scarlet Knights use a 4-man front here. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. Sharp tips it away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Ball on the 46-yard line. Gibson is back in the gun. Gibson drops the throw. He unloads it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
Ball on the 46. Burns back to return it. He punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 4. And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. Now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
It's first and 10. The Scarlet Knights line up in a goal line formation. Tries to shoot, and he's tackled at the 10-yard line. Only managed a few yards on that play before they could wrestle him down.
Yeah, really a nice-looking play there by the offense. Very good blocking up front.
Ball on the 10. It's second down and 3 to go. Reynolds lines up in the deep back, I formation. Gets it on the pitch. Young tackles him for a loss on the play. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. It's third down and 5 to go. The Orange men line up with a 3-man front. He drops back. Lets it go. Hell brings him down at the 6-yard line, and they lose a couple there. Ball on their own 6. Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Evans, the return man. He gets it away. Evans takes it at the 47. Ball on the 48. First and 10. Syracuse goes with the ace set here. They're bringing it. He spins around. Tackle at the 43. That'll be a gain of 5. Ball on the 43. One man backfield. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Didn't get anything. Third and 5 coming up. The Scarlet Knights line up in a 4-3. Little shake and bake move. Wimberly with a takedown at the 38-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. Ball on the 38. 4th and inches coming up here. They put everyone up on the line. Tries to shoot, and he's taken down at the 39-yard line. They fail to make the conversion.
They're giving some momentum to the other team. I would be surprised to see them come away with something off this turnover.
Ball on their own 39. It's first and 10. The Orangemen use a 4-man front here. Blitz is on. Young brings him down for a loss. 7-yard loss on the play. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 31. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Drops to throw. Lets it fly. First down. Witherspoon brings him down at the 40-yard line. That ball was thrown high.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he could jump up and get it. Great play.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Syracuse lines up defensively in a 4-3. Back to pass. He fires right. And it's knocked away. I think he was feeling a lot of pressure there, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's lucky he got rid of that ball when he did, because they were coming.
Ball on the 40. So it's second and 10. The Orangemen come out in a 4-3. Young tackles him for a loss on the play. And he was stopped short of the line.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
Fifth play of this drive coming up. The Orangemen line up in a nickelback. Number 5, back to throw. He's looking for his man. Incomplete pass. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, he's not going to catch it.
Ball on the 43. Evans awaiting the return. He gets it away. Ball on the 21. First and 10. Rutgers comes out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He lets it go, and they couldn't hook up on that one. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
Ball on the 21-yard line. The Orange men set up in the gun.
At the 21-yard line.
On the option, makes a move. Sharp tackles him for a loss on the play. That's a loss of about 5. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Rutgers 7, Syracuse 3. And we're ready for the start of the fourth quarter. Ball on the 15-yard line. Syracuse sets up in the eye. He unloads it. Incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Ball on their own 15. Burns back deep to return. Number 19 gets it off. Burns fields it at the 35. White with a takedown at the 47-yard line. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
Ball on the 47. First and 10. They use 4 linebackers.
At the 47-yard line.
He shoots. Evans brings him down at the 48. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Brought down at the 49. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
Ball right around midfield. Syracuse comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back. He's looking for his man. Complete. And down he goes at the 37. And they fall on the loose ball. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turns?
Well, you got to be fundamentally sound. You've got to protect the football with your body. I don't care who you are.
It's first and 10. Syracuse lines up in a shotgun set. Gibson fakes a handoff. He passes it. Chavy with a catch. And he's finally taken down at the 21-yard line. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
Ball on the 21. Syracuse lines up in the bone. Gibson drops to throw. It falls incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
Ball on the 21. Spoto is the deep back as they line up in the I. Mandy with a takedown at the 17. About 4 yards on that play. Third and 5. 4-man front by the defense. On the option, pitches back. Sharp brings him down at the 16-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. Fourth down and 5. The Orange men come out in the ace formation. Robinson drops the ball. What a big defensive stop.
Boy, what a big play there. You're right, Brad. Let's hope this turnover on downs will ignite this offense.
Ball on their own 16. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Quinn with a takedown at the 21. Oh, Coach, he picked up a few yards on that one.
Brad, tough running by this kid.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 21. The Orange men put 4 men up front. Here they come. Makes a move. And he's taken down at the 21. They got him tied up and he couldn't get anywhere.
Brad, I love how that defense attacked this run.
Ball on the 21-yard line. It's third down and 5 to go. 4-man front by the defense.
At the 21-yard line.
Lure brings him down at the 24-yard line. Gain of 2. Fourth and 2 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 24. The Scarlet Knights line up the punt. He gets it away. It's first and 10. Rutgers going with a 3-man front. Gibson drops to throw. Fires a bullet out to the right. Brought down at the 40. Ball on the 40. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. Gibson back to pass. And it's caught. And they push him out at the 22. First and 10. 3-man front defensively.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Drops to throw. Lets it fly. Evans drops it. And there was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. The Orangemen come out on the wishbone.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Drops back. Throws it out there. Complete. He's got the first. Postel with a takedown at the 10-yard line. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
High formation here. Back to pass. He's looking for his man, and it falls incomplete. He had it, but he couldn't hang on to it.
You know, there's really no excuse for that either. He needs to make that catch, Coach.
I agree 100% with you.
The Orangemen line up in an I formation. And he's taken down at the 6-yard line. 3 yards there on the play.
Timeout called by the offense.
They're crowding the line. Steps back to pass. Lets it fly. And he's got it for the touchdown. And that one worked just like they draw it up.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Syracuse lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Parker takes it at the 4. They had nothing going for him on that kick return.
Oh, you're right, my friend. And that's because of excellent kickoff coverage.
Ball on their own 18. It's first and 10. The Orangemen line up at a nickel back. He drops back. Throws it out there. First down. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Ball on the 46-yard line. It's first and 10. They come out of the nickel. Back to pass. He passes it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's second and 10. Reynolds lines up in the deep back. I formation. They're coming. He lets it go. He's got the first. Young brings him down at the 37.
The offense takes a timeout. 17 yards. First down.
Ball on the 37. It's first and 10. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just let that one slip out of his hand.
Oh, he can't take his eyes off the ball. It looks like that's what happened.
Ball on the 37. Rutgers goes with the ace set here. A little juke. Alford with a takedown at the 34-yard line. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5 to 6 yard runs.
He throws it. First down, and he's tackled at the 22-yard line.
The offense takes a timeout. A gain of 12 on the play.
Ball on the 22. First and 10. Four-man front by the defense. The kick is up. And it is good. Rutgers is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. Witherspoon takes it from the 6. First and 10. Ball on the 21. The Scarlet Knights line up with a 3-man front.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He spins. Mandy tackles him for a loss on the play. No gain.
At the end of regulation, the score is tied. Syracuse 10, Rutgers 10. Rutgers has won the toss and elects to play defense first.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. Rutgers comes out in the 3-4. He drops back. He lets it go. Knocked out of bounds at the 28. Hey, what a great catch.
Yeah, he was aware of where the sideline was and made sure he stayed in bounds when he caught the ball.
Ball on the 28. Syracuse comes out with an I formation. Running the option. Laterals back. And they make the stop at the 27-yard line. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Ball on the 27. Spoto is the deep back as they line up in the I. Steps back to pass. Now he's scrambling. Throws it deep downfield. And it falls incomplete. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Ball on the 27-yard line. They're going to try a long field goal here. It's up. And it's wide left. No good. Let's look at that one again.
Syracuse 10, Rutgers 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Ace backfield. Jubu. And they got him for a loss.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
It's second down and 10 to go. Nickel defense gets the call. And he's stopped behind the line. That'll be a loss of 1. Ball on the 27. They come out in a nickel. And he's tackled at the 22. They get 5 yards on the play. Ball on the 22. 4th down and 6. They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And it is good.
That's the end of the game with a final score. Rutgers 13, Syracuse 10.
And that's the end of this overtime thriller. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Brad, this is what college football is all about. Big upsets. Syracuse is in a state of shock right now, and deservedly so. They really needed to put this game away in regulation, but they couldn't get it done. And I don't care who's playing. When a game goes into overtime, it's anyone's game.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2002. And our final score in this one, Rutgers 13, Syracuse 10. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.